One thing your girl say, that person ain't the problem. You the problem. I'm giving them too much power. If you don't say nothing, you that mean you wrong. See, when you sit up there and you act like everything is okay, you don't say nothing, they consider you guilty. See, when if you don't, that's the difference of you talking about you giving somebody too much power. You humans coming with your own concept in life, and that's not the way you're throwing the ball. Because if you're silent, oh, he's guilty by he's not saying nothing about to say. We see it in the courtroom many times. If you're talking about stuff, we see it in the courtroom. You see where a person sits silent, and that person can be innocent most of the time, but how people act. What silence get you? What you're not giving people? What does get you when they holding back justice? Where those things go at what you're talking about? Stop saying I'm the problem. It's the people the problem. A woman can't wake up. A courtroom can't wake up. Society's not waking up. You see, if you can't put your foot on the gas to push for change, to push for a woman to wake up, where you going? It's too much of manipulation going on in this world. So a man have to put his foot on the gas to create change because they so busy getting manipulated. The city busy lying, the government busy lying with the community. How can you understand power when people don't want to budge in here and see the truth? So you have to learn how to put your foot in guard. And sometimes society will make you be in the same situation because they don't want to change. They don't want to change their habits or way they direct things in life. And you're talking about I'm the problem. No. So hey, let me tell you something. Nothing came easy. I didn't say nothing too many times. And when I put my foot on the gas, it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem in society. It comes a problem with the community. So a man got to learn how to put his foot on the gas because the community don't want to change and a woman don't want to wake up. So when a man start doing that, then we can come to understanding of who you talking about is the problem. Because if a man is putting his foot on the gas and a woman not budging and a community of a government of racism, you're let me tell you what you're doing, woman. They are starting more confusion with lies. You're shaking the ground and the foundations of the universe behind your behavior. And that's what the president and his community doing because of selfish mindsets. A man gotta put his foot on the gas to understand it. Yes, I will screen tomorrow. So if a boy, a judge, a courtroom, a community don't want to take their foot off the gas of the same old covenants. So God got to come in, and the man of God have to put his foot in on the pedal to push through the senseless behavior. And you got to understand what God of a man is doing. And you have to understand what the concept of what you're talking about. So if you're talking about I'm the problem, how can I be the problem? Yes, I was screaming her. How can I be the problem? And old covenants are still the same. Old mindset, old communities, old routines for the same society that's directing the same direction in life and not willing to change that direction. And you have to understand that God trying to, right now, God got his foot on the pedal. But God, the universe is changing. But the enemy, instead of trying to push for the same behavior, the enemy mentally and physically and spiritually and the world that's around us. And that's the conflict that we have in this society. If a man don't put it, if a God, a man don't put his feet on the gas with you, you have to understand it. That's the concept of a man. They're the problem. These people are the problem. If I'm giving people too much power, what you understand? It gets annoying when you're trying to be creative and you have to manage everything by yourself and selfish behavior. You get back in the job, you get back, everybody playing games, but you want to be creative. But certain people are not gonna like the way you. I've been on this music stuff, but certain people are not gonna like the direction you're putting in your life because of their behavior and not want to make change to see the truth out of the matter and open up. It's open up mentally and physically to see the jealousy in the behavior. If you can't open up mentally and physically and see the mindset of the spirit, some people choose not to open up because they don't want it to change. They're scared of loss. They're scared of understanding. A woman is scared to move forward with the man she loves because of cousin, whoever it is. Women, I've been in all those type of relationships. And it's friendship, we talking about all that denial. But the concept you're trying to start confusion here where the problem lies. Let me tell you, if I go back out there in society, failure, because of narcissism, failure over control and behavior. And this is the same routine, the mindset. I can't get in the direction that I want to go and move around because it's the same mindset. It's annoying when people are not taught a different way. It's annoying when some people taught don't have it. I didn't have everything growing up. How I can become the problem and everybody want to go to work and stuck in the same routine. I'm not trying to be the next rapper or next Wayne, but I want to show my creativity. And I'm not allowed to do that because of a selfish mindset in the business or school or community. I'm not allowed to show my creativity because the way that people act and direct things on a business or a school or community, that's stopping the progress of the flow. I'm not in a good space right now to even to say consider going out here. They trying to trap me with lies of mindsets because they can't check the people they hire and the people they got in there and realize how do this person work with or everything and know how to deal with challenges and deal with different things in life. They stuck on one selfish mindset, the ability, but you can't hire people that got the mindset of others that can work with the ability of challenges. That's the concept where I'm not about to start in Texas. And we're not about to play this game again. Governor Abbott has showed himself. Trump have showed himself. And Joe Biden, he's not willing to change. He's willing to be selfish with the routines of society and the community vote. That's not change. What is change? Right now, it's change when God is putting his foot on the pedal and it got community leaders and communities of women and different mindset not willing to change that. They want to stick to their same old team. I'm not trying to, be in a menage. I'm trying to do things different where I can wake up every morning and let my creativity show without a black man or a white man in the business trying to direct that and tell me, and I'm doing it the same way they doing it. To understand the craft and the creativity of what you're talking about. That's the difference between women. You're talking, but you need to understand how a man talks. A woman will go after a childish man that's having babies, but you can't see what's in front of you because you're so busy wanting to thug. Like I'm not built on that concept. Those things are not built on that. All of them the problem. You're trying to limit to you the mindset of selfishness behavior. That's what Trump and the society got. They don't want things their way. But when God come along, it becomes a problem. That's the difference where they want to, now I want to be. How I'm giving people too much problem. And the mindset is still doing the same thing. People don't have understanding of peace. They don't get that. And this and that because you get around. I have a brother talking about how life can go for you and back, and how life can go good for you and not for me. Life has never been good for me. You can do stuff that I'm still growing and reaching heights. But if a dad not been there, my dad didn't been there. He was in and out of my life. I can't complain about what things are being done and how things are being done in the direction of life. Understand that it's how a man chooses to handle his life. But when a white man in a courtroom of a community don't want to take the Justice Department, don't want to take their feet off of lies and press the situation of a community of society, I'm a grown man. I know how to live on my own, cook, clean, wash clothes, do things, and all of that. I know how to cook for my woman. I know how to do all of these things. But yes, I'm doing good. I know how to do. I'm doing good. I know how to do all of that. But you got selfish manipulation and selfish how women. I have been in and out of relationship. I'm getting tired of dealing with childishness parents, childishness want to dictate, and that's why I have always won. How you give people too much power, but they have the power and the control of selfishness. Why now the dirty courtroom and the mayor not taking a foot off of lies? The Justice Department participating in that. So they not taking a foot off it. No, you saying good because nobody wins. I got to trick up their sleeve. They want to think they can play. To understand it. Baby, I can't be the problem. You calling God the problem when God trying to take his foot off of lies? And he trying to push through with the light and bring truth, or they not ready for truth. Is they ready for truth? So how can we understand that goal? Ever truth and honesty. How can we understand that? That's the directions of that. A man can't be the problem. A man of God can't be the problem when he's asking for change and God asking for it in the wind, the universe, the planets, the creatures. That means if the universe is speaking, humans the problem. Humans the problem.